Hi everyone, Cinder89. Welcome back to Let's Play Dead Space.
Science Log Chief Science Officer Dr. Kine reporting. The colony's problems concern me greatly. I have no doubt they are somehow linked to the discovery of the marker, but the exact nature of that connection is still unknown. Almost 40% of the colonists are experiencing a form of dementia. The obvious symptoms are acute depression, insomnia, and hallucination. Incidents of violence and even murder also indicate extreme paranoia. Dr. Mercer has advised that I bring some of the affected on board for study. Dr. Wellen, the planet-side psychiatrist, has reported that his own analysis has been fruitless. I'm hesitant to rely on Dr. Mercer at this point, but I need his expertise. We need solutions, and we need them quickly.
That could have gone better. Thank you for the pulse rounds. So, people are suffering from dementia. That's not good. They're basically crazy. And we've seen that. Morgue. Well, this is where we need to go. Okay. Yeah, this place just is full of death. I know it's the morgue, but... Oh no! No, no, no! No! I want you to see what just happened. It made a monster. No! Deal with you in a second. And you see, this one is dark. We're gonna resave this. The dark versions are tougher to deal with. Now, that enemy does have a weak point, but you can't see it normally. Which is a problem. Captain's room. I need this, though. I need that. Thank you. And the plasma energy. I hate these.
And they look good. Thank God. I'll start accessing the captain's records right now. Head to the tram station, and I'll contact you there. I'm going to find out what the hell happened to this ship.
I'm with you there. I wonder what happened to this ship. Well, we see what happened, but how did this happen? So, dark version, much tougher, takes more shots, has more HP. Be careful. You still fight them normally, cut off the legs so they can't get to you as fast, cut off the limbs, and they'll die. This thing, it's a spawner, I don't know what you want to call it. Hate. I call it hate, because I hate these things. What they do is they'll go up to corpses, so let's find a corpse, like this one, and we'll infect it and make another one of these guys. Yeah, you don't want that. Now, like I said, you just pelt it with whatever you have. Kill it fast. It does have a weak point. You can't, like, cut off the wings, even though I was trying to. It has one weak point that you can cut off, and it's this tentacle, I think this is it, that comes from the mouth, which it uses to jab into the head or neck of the corpse and turn it into another enemy. While it's doing the transformation thing, you can cut off this tentacle thing. That's the only thing you can. Personally, I say just hit it with whatever you got and kill it fast. I'm also sadly out of stasis, but I don't want it. You don't want this. I highly recommend stasising this thing, because you don't want it running around and getting to all these corpses, and there are a few in here, and getting and making more enemies for you. Make sure there's nothing in there. Nothing? Okay. So there you go. There's a variation on an enemy and a new enemy. Trust me, they can cause a lot of problems. Now, something you can do to kind of preempt them, although it doesn't work too well because you'll see later. But what you can do is it can't use any body that doesn't have limbs. Now, don't think just stomping the head will make it okay, because we've seen enemies can lose their head and still attack. It will jab the needle into the neck and still make an enemy for you. So you need to stomp off multiple limbs. Text log. See, here's another one that could have been infected. It's my sad duty to officially announce Captain Benjamin Matthias dead. Reports of his exact circumstances surrounding his death are conflicted, and beyond the scope of my role, I can only report on the body. Subject was in generally good health for his age, though a cursory blood test indicates his leukocyte count was very low. What? I'm not a doctor, people, sorry. Pre-flight physical exam showed no such problems, indicating rapid onset. However, it is unlikely this had any effect on his death. Multiple contusions on the arms and hands indicate a brief struggle pre-mortem. Slight contusion around the ribcage, suggesting his chest was restrained in some way. Cause of death was a single prolonged trauma to the ocular body, which continued on through the cavity wall and finally into the frontal lobe, causing rapid neurotrauma, seizure, and death. Force required to puncture the ocular cavity in this manner is great, and the possibility of self-infliction correspondingly low. I therefore have no alternative but to record a preliminary verdict of unlawful death. Whether deliberate or accidental is beyond my jurisdiction. Basically, he was killed. Plasma energy, which is good. What do we have in here? Power node, there we go. That's the other way you can find power nodes. They drop and they have that purple type hue to them. Bluish purple hue. Keep an eye out for those. Small med pack, which I'm thankful for. And 1,000 credits. That's all here. Okay. Return to emergency room. Unlocked. Okay. Here. Hello? We're back here. I still see the oxygen recharge. Nothing? Well, okay, let's get out of here. I heard that. Yep. Ha-ha! As you can see, much stronger. Takes more bullets. But still, with precise aiming, they're also a little more aggressive, in my opinion. I don't know if that's a game mechanic, but it sure feels that way. That they're more aggressive than their just standard counterpart. You're going to start seeing these more often. Just treat them the same way, though. You're just going to have to use more ammo.
Isaac! Somehow one of them found a way down to the captain's nest. I managed to contain it in a damaged escape pod.
Okay.
Lifting executive lockdown now. I found the deck logs. Whatever is happening around here, it came from the planet when they cracked it open. It spread to the colony and reached the ship. Isaac, this isn't an infection. It's some form of alien life. Shit, we've got bigger problems. The ship's engines are offline and our orbit is decaying. Get over to the engineering deck ASAP while I stay here and figure out what the problem is.
Oh yeah, you just stay there, Hammond. Sure. Send Isaac to do everything. Now, true, he is the engineer, and going to the engineering deck to, does make sense, but still. Why does Isaac have to do everything? Hey, energy. Grab that. Okay. Line racks. Now we can purchase line racks. They're used for the line gun. You get 2 for 2,000. I know, expensive, but the line gun does a lot of damage. With the wide beam, it can hit multiple limbs. You can cut off both legs if you shoot right. Again, the line gun is really good. So why haven't I purchased it yet, you ask? Well, I'm kind of saving for other stuff. Wasn't quite done there. Wanted to see if there's anything I had to sell. Probably not. Small med pack, stasis pack, plasma energy. We'll store the line racks for now. And we have a lot of pulse rounds. I'll store 100 pulse rounds. You may say, what? You're storing ammo? Yes, because I don't have a lot of inventory space. And I'd hate to just leave ammo behind. So I have no problem storing ammo and then grabbing it back later. And trust me, you shouldn't be afraid to do this too. I also store 1 stack of plasma energy. I'm still carrying a lot of ammo. And now I have some in reserve just in case. Alright, wants us to go that way. Let's save the game, since we're here. I hate that static sound when the comm, you know, when you get a message from somebody, it's just like shh, just gets me to jump sometimes. Again, it's all very well done to set the atmosphere. Was there ever a store? Where's the map? Stasis. Yes, I would like to have stasis back. This way? Looks like this way. Okay. There it is. Thank you. No reason to have no stasis when there's a stasis recharge nearby. Be prepared. Just in case something goes terribly wrong. I'm gonna save again. Yes. Good. Back to the tram station. Now, should I buy health pack? Tempting. Have 1, right? Yes, I have 1. There we go. Looks like we need to go to engineering. Alright. And that's the end of Chapter 2, Intensive Care. That's right. That was Chapter 2. Yes, I will save my progress. Thank you for asking. Chapter 3, Course Correction. Engineering Deck. Because you know the ship falling out of orbit is bad.
We've got two problems, and we're working on borrowed time here. First, there's no fuel in the engines. Second, the gravity centrifuge is offline, which means there's a couple of trillion tons of rock pulling us down.
Also bad.
I need you to get that centrifuge operational. Refuel the main engine and fire it up so I can stabilize the ship's orbit.
Oh, is that all? Would you like me to, get you a sandwich while I'm at it? Something to drink, Hammond. Don't tell me you wouldn't be just as bitter as probably Isaac is right now. Yes, he's doing this so everybody can survive. The two of us. But, he's having to do everything. Of course, the only way to go, but... Swore I heard something. Emergency supplies. 6 plasma energy. I'll definitely take that. And 25 pulse rounds. Definitely take that. I would like a med kit though. Please, game. Yes! There we go. Med pack, sorry. And more plasma energy. Alright! That was good. That's good. Feel good about that. Let's see. What do we have here? Audio.
Personal log. Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. It's been 2 days since they pulled that planet open, since the captain died. The panic, the riots, they were nothing compared with what came after. Our friends, our co-workers, started coming back. Changed, coming back to kill us, drag us away. Rucker disappeared this morning, and I have to assume he's dead. My crew, they're starting to crack. I'm trying to keep an eye on them, but right now I have bigger problems. We're hemorrhaging fuel, and the primary engine is laboring. Danvers and I are going to try to reach the fuel depot to see if we can fix it. Temple out.
Well, I'm going to assume you didn't fix it because we're still losing fuel, but maybe we can meet up. Then we can fix it together. Small med packs, pulse rounds. Okay. Alright. Save station. Let's just go this way. So this way we will go. Machine shop. Reminder, please sync your rig regularly. So we can see just how close you are to death. Okay. Yeah, I thought so. You didn't drop anything? Come on! Game. I want us to go this way. Alright. I see a schematic. That's good. 12 for the credits. Audio.
What in hell is going on here? Danvers, Henderson, he's crazy. He's pulling his own teeth out. Henderson, for God's sake. Oh, God. Is he dead? Relax. He's alive. But he hit that door pretty hard. Man, why would he do something like that? I don't get it.
Flame fuel schematic. Well, dementia. Flame fuel schematic. That is fuel for the flamethrower. Then you'll be able to buy some if you need it. If you're using the flamethrower. Text log. Deceased. Evacuate this area immediately. I don't know what's going on around here. Someone said the ship's been attacked. Who the hell would attack us out here? First the captain dies, now we get attacked? Carmack said someone on bridge staff killed him. Can't believe that. goddamn chaos now. Can't get through to the bridge. Can't get through to anyone. Everyone's running. Getting the hell out of here. Should probably join them too. Alright, bench. Seen one of these in a little while. And I only have one node. Huh. Well, guess we'll just move on then. Sadly. Anything? Ha! Plasma energy. Sometimes stuff will be out of your reach. If you have a good eye, you can see it and grab it with kinesis. Every little bit helps. Especially on hard. Wrong one, sorry. I want the map. Refuel the engine, refuel the engine, activate the centrifuge. Well... yeah, I saw you. You're gonna come up... went that way. Which is the opposite of the way it wants me to go. I'm okay with this. Oh yes, small med pack. That way. So what's over here? Box. Oh, money. Okay. Box. Plasma energy. Good. Pulse round emergency supply. Take that. And it just circles back around. Right? That way, huh? Okay. Don't scare me like that. The other reason I really like the pulse rifle, well, one of several reasons, but yes, the fact that I can just hold down the trigger if I need to, or at least fire a lot of bullets if I need to. Money. Nothing, sadly. Alright, Blade, come with me. Oh no! Those things do. No! It's a terrible angle. Drop something! Give me something. Oh, subway. Give me something else. No, get off! I would just throw random stuff at you, which is also a good way to get rid of them, because they have practically no HP. You don't have to shoot them. There's typically just a lot of them, so you typically end up firing. But if there's just a few, just start grabbing stuff and throwing it at it. If there's anything nearby to grab, which there might not be. They want me to go that way. I see something I want. Oh no. I will have inventory for small med pack. You can be sure on that. We will use one. Huh, healthy again. That's new. Control room. We don't want to go to a new area. We want to do whatever it wants us to do here first. This way. Pull down. Okay.
Refueling sequence activated.
Okay. here. And across, so... malfunction, kinesis required. And yes, you do have to use kinesis to pull that, pull the, lever, which is interesting. You know, you'd think I'd just be able to pull the lever down, but no, you need kinesis. Across we go. So that's where the game wanted us to. Can't see anything through the smoke. Sure, nothing bad's gonna happen. Hi. I can't grab it. Nope. I didn't knock off the leg like that. No, stop. Really do have. Oh, gotta reload. No! You stop too! A lot of ammo. We didn't take any damage. We have spare ammo. Now the rest of you dropped anything? That's kind of lame. Gotta admit. Still have 209 plus what's in the clip. Okay. And still have that red, other red explosive. I think it loops around though. Plasma energy. There we go. Power node. That's good. Money. Exactly what I wanted to see was power node. Up there, huh? Oh, I'm not gonna go up there quite yet. Audio log.
Never should have let him live. Never should have let him live. Shut it, Danvers. Shut it. Engineering log. Temple reporting. Someone has shut off the fuel lines to the primary engine and damaged the valves in the process. They need to be repaired before I can reopen them, but we're running out of time. With the engine offline, orbit decay will begin in less than 10 hours. I just can't understand who would do this. If it's one of those crazy unitologist bastards, I'll break their neck. Henderson said they were coming. We never should have let them live. Shut up, Danvers! Help me with the tools. Temple out.
Okay. You don't want to fight, that's fine. Not complaining. Hey, there's a save point. Think I'll take advantage of this and end the episode here. Dead space! Yay! Ooh, schematic. We'll pick that up next time. See what it is. Until then, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. Sorry sometimes that that I'm not really commentating. I'm just on edge attempting not to take damage. Or die. Or die. And don't worry, the deaths will come sooner than later, I am sure. Till the next episode, I'm Cinder89. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.